Well, I grew up in Newark, New Jersey, and also in East Orange. I grew up with family members who were excellent cooks and also family members who sewed. My grandmother, my aunt, and my sister were people who sewed for themselves and sewed for other people. I graduated, of course, from high school, went to undergraduate, studied sociology. I went into ceramics because of a friend. When I graduated, she gave me a ceramic pot, coiled, lots of gloping glaze, and I got into ceramics with the internships in New York City. I learned how to throw bowls, pots, make utilitarian ware. Eventually went into breaking up the materials that I used in clay. Along the way, I continued into weaving, into painting, and then one day just decided I wanted to go into making large-scale work. So the things that I did in the weavings, I started off making baskets, then I made wearable pieces, and then also into sculpture. Things at the time didn't work out as far as the working with the materials I initially thought of, which was in steel and other sorts of metal. So I then went back into discarded materials. I had moved into New York and found that there were a lot of car fires in the city at that time. I would take the materials after the cars would cool, would scrape off the car tire material and begin to use that in my work as well. And when I began to understand how to utilize this material, then I began to think of it as a surface treatment for the work. The tire itself was like an icon. It's thinking in terms of upward mobility and expansion and also play, because there's always tires in the playground and tires everywhere we go. Most people, when they come up to the sculptures and see the material, a lot of times they don't even understand what they're looking at. They like the flow, they like the energy that comes from the pieces themselves. Well, I think the statement about freedom and the idea about mobility kind of stems within the tires, and that kind of relationship of thinking about upward mobility, change, freedom is certainly linked.
During the holiday season, this becomes the largest Christmas tree in the world.
Yeah, well, your hope is that you can find locations that help to lend itself toward whatever it is that you're trying to express through the work. The idea would be that the experience is open-ended, that each person who comes up, they're going to come up with their own history, that it's something that they leave open for the experience. So it's here to kind of help to, bring out what's special about being here.